Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your July 2019 tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aries. So we have four general energies of the month. We have Judgment, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords and the beautiful Eight of Wands. The overriding energy of the month is Strength. Top two cards, the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, talk about love, romance. Bottom two cards, business and finances, money as well. I've also pulled an Angel Oracle card and an Angel Answer card this month, just to change things up. I've not used the answer cards for a while in the monthlies. So Aries, what I will say here is you have two Wheel of Fortunes here in love and career, so really permeating your whole life. And also the general energy here is Judgment. There is something about fate, destiny in July. What I will also say is if you allow it to, things can really pick up pace. Gathering pace, things really begin to move forward. But I'll go into that in more detail for you. So, we have Strength, the card of Leo. This is a beautiful energy, Aries. This is where you may have been trying to conquer your demons. This is where, and it's your inner demons, this is your inner challenges. That's when the Strength card appears, and it's a message to you to say that you are strong enough, you are powerful enough. And it's time to take back your power. It's time to recognize your self-power as well. And what is power? It's that sense of self. It's that control of that inner world of your emotions, your mind. It is clearly being able to take decisions, choices to change your life for the better in any aspect of life. It is not allowing other people in your external world to take advantage or to challenge you in any way, make you feel small. This is a time of rising up. So a really powerful card. This Lion is classically your mind, and the Maiden is you. And slowly, I think, over a period of time, it's been a struggle. This has been a struggle. Now this is something that's, she's gently mastered the Lion. So taking time, slow, steady progress to actually get that power back within you. And I spoke, I think, about last month about you being restored. And this is you finding that power within. This is a fire card, finding that fire within. Finding that inner resilience, that iron will, that determination that goes with this card as well. So it's a beautiful energy. You will be standing tall this month if you allow yourself to, if you don't allow that mind to play tricks with you. Now, I do say your mind, emotions, all of that can be your best friend. You can reach the highest highs, the happiness, the joy, celebration, all of that thing with the emotions and the mind. But it can also be your worst enemy, because it's easy to walk away from people who may have hurt us or challenged us in the past. But it's harder to actually eliminate those scars, those mental blocks, those mental wounds, those emotional feelings of instability within when you think of those moments, when you look back, when you reflect. So this is a time for moving forward. This is a time for getting that inner strength, that inner control. And it says that you're very much able to do that. You have that firepower. There is that flame within you this month. So it's beautiful, Aries. So yeah, there is something about destiny. There is something about destiny. Strength card being here, because you have Judgment and you have two Wheels of Fortunes. So, this is really powerful for July, Aries. This is about aligning to your destiny. This is about finding your path forward. This is about opening up to all opportunity in love, in business. This is about being open to embrace new things. This is not allowing the past to keep hold of you and stop you from achieving, because we have these two cards here. the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, I think you've been fighting to get a grip on this. Now the Strength card is here, your inner demons. Three of Swords, your inner challenges. Now it could have been caused by people in your external world. Three of Swords can talk about heartbreak, betrayal in love, hurt, deep disappointment, all of those kind of things. It can also talk about being deeply hurt in other aspects of your life. So could be in the work situation, could be with friendships, could be with wider families. This is the swords linked to the mind. It is about dark clouds hanging in the mind, rain pouring in the mind. And it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge to overcome that internal negativity within. This warrior says you're almost there. This is the wounded warrior. We talk about this a lot in the readings with Aries. This is the wounded warrior who is grabbing hold of his wand. Now, wands talk about power. They talk about success. They talk about your potential. They talk about opportunities. So this is pushing forward with everything that he has to reach a 10, which is a completion, because the journey's been tough. The journey has been tough. Now, certainly you could have been challenged by people in your external world as well. And it's just been hard work. It's been a tough road to tread. It's been a rocky road. There have been a lot of mountains to climb. Just when you thought you got over one mountain, another one appears. And it has been like that. This is, again, the wounded warrior. But there is something about acceptance here now. There is something about acceptance because this is a 9. It's almost kind of like you're nearly there. Just one more step and you reach the end. You reach the end of it. And it's almost kind of like you're holding yourself back. Maybe you're not releasing. Maybe you're self-sabotaging here. And those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. Again, swords talk about truth and clarity. However tough, however difficult, whatever happened to change your life or to hurt you in any way, Aries, the swords are saying you needed to see the truth. You needed to see the truth. It's time to see the truth. That's the message of the Three of Swords. Even though there's deep hurt there, the swords are always there to say you need to see the truth. You need to process that now because you're holding yourself back. So it's a time for getting that fire, these wands, all about fire, about taking action. And this person has their energy, but it's on a knife edge whether they give up or whether they push on to completion. It can just be that one more step to bring in a complete end to this situation. So yeah. Let's go to Judgment. Yeah. And we have Judgment and the 8 of Wands. Judgment is about standing in your own light, coming out of that dark place. It is. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of past hurts. This is a card of letting go. This is a card of, it's also a card of good karma if you allow that to happen. But you have to wake up. You have to wake up. See things for what they truly are. Get to that level of acceptance, Aries, and move on. You know, and you're strong enough to do that. You're strong enough. This is, some people say this is Angel Gabriel. Some people say this is Archangel Michael, God's light. Archangel Gabriel, God's messenger. So some of you could have messages. I mean, certainly with this card, the 8 of Wands here, which is all about possible communication coming in, there could be messages. Could be supportive messages. There could well be messages in the form that start taking the form of opportunities. Again, this is Mercury in Sagittarius, so could well be an opportunity to move on. A lot of opportunities coming your way. It's also a card of speed. Again, that mercurial quality. Card of speed, things picking up pace, things coming out of the blue thick and fast. And you need to be in that place. You need to be aligned to your destiny. You need to be open to receive. You need to not have that baggage that's just pulling you back from completing a journey and aligning to your true path. So it's time, Aries. Judgment call is saying it's time. It's a calling. It's a calling to say it's time to move on. It's time to let go, because good things, good karma, good opportunities are awaiting for you. And again, you might have had conversations, for example, for potential interviews or jobs or opportunities on the business venture front. Some of you may well have been pitching for business, or, there could have been some like communication or or ideas that you might have run past somebody. All of those kind of like things, like presentations, communications, all lead to something that's more tangible. So events, those conversations, ideas, things that just held out in the ether, were literally hanging out in the ether, are suddenly shifting and shaping and forming tangible events, opportunities, potential coming to you. And this is divinely given as well. This is divinely guided. But it asks you to take action in your life as well, to align to your true path, to let go. There is a decision now to let go. Judgment is some kind of like decision as well, and it could well be that you need to make that final decision, something that you might have been putting off, Aries, a final decision in your life on where you're going, whether it's with career, whether it's with love, whatever aspect this applies to, because this could be passions, desires and love as well coming to you. It's not necessarily just about business. And it is making that final decision to let go of something that's just holding you back, something that's keeping you almost kind of like at that 11th hour, but not pushing forward to the success. And it could well be associated with a lot of hurt, because this is an opportunity to really move forward, to really pick up progress, fast pace. So yeah, beautiful energies. You see how they all work together. Now we have, look at this. I just want to talk, let me just talk about this because it's really important, Aries. You have two wheels of fortunes, one in love, one in business, career and finances, money. So you can see there's opportunity for change, a change of fortune. There's a massive change of fortune that aligns to your destiny. Beautiful energies. So, on the love front, it might well be that there's an opportunity that presents itself to take a chance on love. This could be something that you're not sure about, or you might not feel ready for. Maybe if you've come out of some kind of like heartbreak situation, you might not think that you're ready for it, Aries, but the universe is saying that this is opportunities being given to you because it thinks you are ready. It thinks it's time to move on. And it is asking you to take a chance, maybe a leap of faith. Yeah, beautiful energies. So yes, somebody could come into your life. This is the card of Jupiter as well. These two cards of, two powerful cards, the Wheel of Fortune, both cards, the cards of Jupiter, which is about the planet of expansion, of growth, of just, going to that next level, thriving, flourishing. So whatever is beginning in a relationship, maybe you might have already met somebody, or you may well meet somebody in July. This is about being open to receive. And you see the baggage here. There's so little baggage here, Aries. It's not taking your baggage. The baggage you've released with judgment. This is a new beginning. A new beginning with somebody for some of you. So powerful energies. And it says take that leap of faith. Now, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. So in business, things, the Wheel of Fortune, as it turns, it connects to, this is where a portal might open to connect to love, as I mentioned up there. Can also connect to money. It's a really good card for connecting to money, success, prosperity, all of those kind of like things. Again, fast moving, you might get a lot of opportunities. I think July is going to be a busy month for some of you. And this is about you having faith in yourself. This is about you just finding that place, finding that meaning, finding answers in July that were elusive to you before, that eluded you maybe. You didn't really, you knew that you were going somewhere, but it didn't really quite make sense. This is where you're really finding answers, and it fuels that expansion growth on the career front, on the money front, the materialistic front too. So yeah, beautiful energy. This is a card of Taurus. You may well be getting some advice from Taurus as well. But I kind of think this is just a change of fortunes. Things ramping up a gear. There's real potential to grab hold of successes this month. So make sure that you're aware, that you're aligned, that you do have that faith in yourself, that you do find that faith. Some of you, it might well be spiritual faith as well that's guiding you. Again, this is divine timing. It says, listen, you may well have been through tough times, but there is some kind of like divine, I mean, both of these signs are divine energies here. I mean, this is the manifestation of the divine, the universe, God, whatever it means to you in the real world. This is almost kind of like a holy person that represents the unseen. So it is almost that kind of like relationship of, even though you can't see it, believe it, because it's happening, and it's time to open up to that. Okay, so I have 2 angel oracle cards. So the first one is, it's time to spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. And that's so key, Aries. That's so key. Do not hold back. Don't hold yourself back. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And the other one is prioritize. And this will be that. This will be that. Multiple opportunities potentially, either on the career front, could be on the love front as well, could be multiple opportunities in love. So this is prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And it is that motivation. It is that motivation that you need. It is literally being motivated. Don't hold back. It's get up and go this month, because there's so much opportunity. There's real destiny at play here. Now the angel answer card, so whatever you've been asking for the universe for answers, the card that came out is yes. It's lovely, so beautiful. So such a wonderful message, Aries, wonderful message. So have that get up and go, have that sense of power, because a real change of fortune is on the cards here, and it is aligning with your destiny. This is divine intervention. 2 Wheel of Fortunes and Judgment. Divine intervention, divine guidance, divine orchestration. Everything happens when it's supposed to in clockwork, but you need to be open to receive and get that sense of power back in your life. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great month, Aries, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.